Et salut, bienvenue sur Nicky Live, on est reparti pour le jeu de l'emmerde. Le jeu mal écrit. Mais c'est pas grave. Peut-être qu'on peut y retirer autant de fun que l'on puisse. On va voir. Instant positif. Où est-ce que je vais? Genre, je viens de traverser 2-3 bordels. Ça va la vie tranquille? C'était ici un moment combat de bait. Là. Là-bas. Yes. La traversée du bordel. Alors. Convoquer les compagnons. Je vais prendre Vasco. Tu dégages. Vasco, tu viens. Et on va parler. Pour savoir ta famille. Ouais, t'inquiète.
I cannot go to the harbor office in person to see my file. However, I get the impression that this may not be the right time for you. We'll talk about it again when you're less.
Tout mon temps, ambition.
Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Nords when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
Non, bah Nick.
I must leave you.
Allez. On va combattre pour le level 7.
Ready to excite the crowd.
Premier défi.
Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. My lords and ladies, here is a new team of fighters.
Bit of point.
Dans ta gueule. Mais attaque.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Easy. Au deuxième tour.
Ready to excite the crowd.
Ah. Mais non, mais non, mais non.
I need to get going.
Genre, je retombe dedans et mange deux. Je peux pas juste me laisser à l'intérieur.
Poison on my blade. And let's go. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Se chasser de l'espace. Bah! Il est en deux temps chelou. Il tire dans les gradins. Il est fou. Niveau 7. Ouais, parti. Ah merde, une bait. Mets-toi dans ta... Ok, c'est vrai qu'il y en a un peu. Est-ce qu'on met un piège élémentaire? Viens à moi, ma proie. Ça m'a les meules.
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won.
Combattre et relever. Le second défi.
Perfect. As soon as you saw them win the first challenge with
Ok. Ok.
Here they are again for the second. Ladies and lords.
And lords.
For this unique team, led by the congregation legate himself.
Permet de poser instantanément des pièges au sol tout en faisant une esquive. Nope. Tir, détruire l'armure, non. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Coup de pied des équipes plus. Ouais, c'est bidon. C'est bidon! C'est bidon. Vas-y, prends ça. Plus du cul, mais prends. Augmente la puissance des attaques au corps à corps, pas mal. Constitution augmente le maximum de points de vie, ouais. Ok, les armes à feu, préparation chimique, volonté, numéro 1, point de magie, durée des sorts. Puissance niveau 1, augmente la puissance de tous les sorts. Agilité, agilité 2. Ça peut être utile. Ça peut être utile. Mais non, on va prendre de la force. Pour taper plus de cul. Et là, on tombe contre des wargs. T'as posé ton piège, ta caméra? Ah, mon piège a été utile. Ah, tu es mort, c'est ta faute. Deuxième balle. Merci. Ah. Ils ont la limite un peu plus féroce. Ah, il y a encore un piège. Paf! Ah, 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 la pastèque, la pastèque. Trop chassé dans le cul. Il a pas aimé. Déjà? Ah. Taillot. Paf, paf. Je pète, ça cafou. Cœur, t'arrêtes. Allez!
And the public really appreciated it. Now that was a challenge well won. Perfect. As soon as you're ready, you can jump right in. Here for your greatest pleasure, our team of excellence.
Il y a des trucs volants dans le jeu. Bon bah les pièges servent à rien. Ok. Ah ok. Oh vous avez l'air relou. Surtout qu'ils m'ont empoisonné. Je vais mourir. Potion, 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 potion de sang. Je pense qu'il n'y aura que ça contre ces saloperies. Démerde-toi. Hein. Ah oui, ils sont tous les deux morts. Ok, très bien. Chez. Il va mourir. Pas. Chef. Merde. Hihi. Michael. Soigne-toi, soigne-toi. Pourquoi il se soigne pas? Ah, c'est frustrant. Je lui dis de se soigner, ce connard le fait pas. Non bah, niquez-vous les gars. C'est bon, les piafs à bec là, ils sont 20 000 fois plus forts que n'importe quel ours. Ou n'importe quel loup-garou que tu vas trouver dehors. Alors, est-ce qu'il fait nuit dehors? Tout à fait. Tout à fait, tout à fait. Comment est-ce qu'on peut arriver à la nuit? Est-ce qu'il n'y aurait pas un moyen de genre witcheriser le truc et se coucher par terre? C'est pas possible. Il n'y a pas une carte? Une carte un peu plus précise de la ville? Non? Ça n'existe pas? Voilà, ok. Là! La demeure de Saradé. Très bien. Très bien, très bien. On est au Quai d'Orsay. Ça va, tranquille. Flippante la demoiselle. Ouais, plutôt le crépuscule ou la nuit. Attends, qu'est-ce qu'il a dit le vieux? Qu'est-ce qu'il a dit? Revenez 2 jours après, c'est un autre truc. Et lui il veut quoi? Attendre la nuit. Ok, donc la nuit. La nuit. C'est parti. Voilà. L'autre il sera mort forcément, donc on va pas avancer dans la quête. Flouche flouche. Mais ce volcan là sur la gauche, vous l'avez vu? Énorme. Là il est mort écartelé dans 20 directions différentes. Ah non, ok.
We are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Raina was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Raina wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Raina, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Farewell.
Il va mourir. On va entendre bim bam boum dans la chatte à McDoom. Et il sera mort.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Bon, vas-y,
What
identifie-toi.
company do you serve?
The 6th Excellency. Anything else?
C'est quoi ton
Where are you
affectation?
assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
50-50. Ah, laissez Kirk lui parler. 50-50, après on
Come
laisse
now,
Kurt.
Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency.
Putain!
This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
Kurt, à ton tour.
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Rayner was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
I've seen the regiment.
On bat les couilles de perdre ma réputation par la garde du denier de
On
merde.
that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems, and our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rayner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This
I'm gonna
story
kill
is
them
making
all.
me sick.
Jolie épaule.
If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing.
Encore cette
These
épaule
filthy
magnifique.
phantoms or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
C'est parti, maintenant il m'aime bien, il est aimable avec moi. Comment on descend? Merde. Oui. C'est trop grand, c'est trop grand. Pour essayer dans la quête principale. Un jour et 10 heures. Ok. Vasco.
De Sardet, I've always hoped to one day.
Oui, bah ta gueule.
Could you go there?
Of course. But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Naughts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Naughts are still my family.
Ils m'aiment pas trop, hein, les
We'll
nôtres.
be discreet.
Non, bah valider et quitter, c'est bon. Surtout que bah, j'en ai tué beaucoup des nôtres là sur le port. Beaucoup, genre pratiquement tous. Wow!
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a Naut and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Naughts, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
Maison close.
You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Elle est où la table d'enchantement? C'est bien de me dire ça tout de suite. Sac à vin. Je suis à nulle part où je peux faire de l'alchimie là. Vous êtes sérieux? Faut que je retourne chez moi? Normalement, chez moi, je peux faire de l'alchimie. Cool. Yes. Alors. Consommable. Boisson droguée. C'est ça qu'il faut que je fasse. Potion endormante. Je dois faire quoi? Laquelle je dois faire? Je suis sûr que si je fais l'une et pas l'autre, ça va pas marcher. Donc laquelle dois-je faire? Tenir des somnifères. Potion endormante. 4. Putain de moi, je peux en faire que 2, que 3. Polypore hirsute. Est-ce que je peux trouver du polypore hirsute là-dedans? Polypore, non. Niveau 3. Un coffre niveau 3 posé à même le sol, ici. À la vue de tous. Vous avez pas de polypore hirsute? Polyphore? T'as du polypore toi? Acheter, t'as du polyphore? la thune. Et j'ai tout. Convaincre Dieter. Là-dedans? C'est pas là-dedans. Oh, la maison close. Et là, il y a du polyphorère, zut. Non. Ah, mais ce truc, c'est trop chelou. Il est posé là en mode... voilà. Ah bah oui, bah c'est le bordel juste à côté de la caserne, forcément. Forcément.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
It seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Tu veux que je te casse ta gueule?
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I
50-50 encore une fois.
agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
After such a blow, I may well win
Putain.
a deal in San Mateus.
3 fois
I'm pretty sure I'll lose the one
que j'ai
I
eu.
already have. You will have to
Putain.
find another way to perform your little joke.
de possibilités de... Sac à merde.
It's fallen apart.
I'll have to be discreet.
You should dress like a nun.
Genre c'est mort.
and maybe
Nos discussions.
take a haze potion.
Yes, good idea.
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust.
Guten
in
Tag.
here. It must be my lucky day. Do you and yours want to have a good time?
Ça a l'air
I
trop
can
vénère.
call a few friends.
I'm
No.
sorry, but I'm not here for that.
Really? What would you like then?
Partir.
I'll let you get on.
What a shame. Come back soon.
Ouais, si tu perds 10 ans, peut-être que je reviendrai. Pour l'instant, c'est pas sûr. Ah, mais c'est quoi ces prostituées qui veulent te casser la gueule?
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the... You'll find all you need.
Donc, ce que je peux faire, du moins tenter, c'est foutre à poil notre ami juste ici. Et me balader. Mais non, mais je veux l'enlever, ce putain de merde. Je sais pas, genre un vieux truc de merde.
It's pitch black. It's the perfect moment.
Non, c'est pas le parfait moment.
It's up to you.
I'm ready. We just have to wait for nightfall.
Et c'est maintenant. Diobet.
Right, it's dark enough. It's time to move.
I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Juste de les
Good
tuer.
luck, Disarde.
Ça compte pas. Ça compte pas si je les tue. J'ai pas de tenue de note, ça c'est bien. Donc autant se mettre tenue correcte pour l'affrontement. Des gens. Ta, ta, Ta ta ta. Stopper net. Ta ta ta. Toudou, toudou, toudou. Normalement, ils sont morts à droite. Donc ça ferait des soucis en moins. Et les gars. Nani? Nani? Revenez les gars, revenez! C'est de la bite. Non mais sérieusement là, c'est quoi ce bordel? C'est genre tu peux rien faire. Mais jamais il regarde... jamais il fait ça assez, jamais il part pisser. Détruire? Pourquoi je ferais ça? Je crois qu'ils sont genre la compagnie des Gilbert Montagnier. Mais putain! Je pose pas de questions. Ma cape elle est en panique. Ok. Je crois qu'il y a des gens qui font l'amour là-haut. C'est très fort. Mais Vasco! C'est pas Vasco! C'est Kurt. Ah bon bah ça fait du loot. Putain. Genre il y a le dossier personnel de Vasco. Par contre, ils avaient dit ouais, vas-y, on y va de nuit. C'est le matin là.
Damn it, I told you not to hurt anyone. What happened?
I was spotted. I didn't really have a choice.
I explicitly said I didn't want my brothers to be hurt. I should never have trusted you with this mission.
I'm sorry, but I managed to recover your file anyway. You should take a look at it.
Let me see that. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges, when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, Whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
Donc il m'aime bien. Je t'aime, moi non plus. Tant que tu m'as pas voulu me donner tes fringues. J'ai un point de compétence que je ne vais foutre. Bah, je ne sais où. Je ne sais pas. Ok, donc, qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire maintenant? C'est nul. Nul. Pourquoi je peux pas mettre d'anneau? Puissance 2. Ah, ok. Ouais. Ok. Et donc la prochaine mission... Non. Au lieu des fantômes. 1 jour et 5 heures. Très bien. Est-ce que j'aurai le temps de faire ça? 1 jour et 5 heures. Sachant très précisément qu'il faut 2 heures et quelques pour se balader là-bas. Est-ce que j'aurai le temps? Il sort d'où les wargs là? Ok, là j'ai pas touché, je sais pas pourquoi. Easy. Un cœur intact. Très bien. Ah, j'aurais bien aimé avoir la gonze plutôt que Vasco. Vasco il me sert à rien. Je vais changer ça après. Donc, 12 heures. Donc on va là-bas. Retour en arrière.
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I must leave you.
We get back. Putain mais ce petit truc ridicule. Pas mal. J'aime beaucoup. « 15h et 15 minutes. » Donc on se rebarre. Hein. Putain. Quartier du port, 12 heures.
Desarde, I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them.
Tu grésilles
Could
du
you
coup?
accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
All right, Vasco. Let's go see Lady Lorraine Morange.
C'est qui Lorraine Morange? Ok, fort bien, so Marine Morange. Oui. Quand 2 heures. Et on va voir comment le temps. Donc c'était 1h55 et là 1h48. Ah ouais, ça va assez vite. Ah, c'est l'ancienne, ok.
Lady Morange. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sir de Sardet, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities. Can I be of service?
We would like to have some information regarding an important family, the Darcys.
Well, I could tell you many things about them, but I suppose that you want to know something in particular?
Are there any members of this family on the island?
Indeed, Bastien Darcy, the son of the family, has
Oh.
been in New Serene for some time. Last I heard about it, he was doing business. But that doesn't help in knowing where he is.
Comme par
The
hasard.
Darcy's first attempt at establishing themselves on this island wasn't very fruitful. But I seem to recall that since then the son has found a competent associate who's been working here for a long time.
Perfect. Could you tell us where to find her?
Of course. Ask for a Madame Clerc near the warehouses on the port. That's where she normally is. I hope the Darcys are not in trouble.
Don't worry, madam. Their name was simply mentioned in some business discussions. We are thinking about becoming associates. We would like to know more about them to form an opinion.
If you ask me, you should forget this idea, Your Excellency. Their son is a poor business partner.
Why do you say that?
I do not mean to speak ill of him. Perhaps it would be better for you to form your own opinion.
Well, thank you for your help, madam.
Can I help you with any other matter?
Non, get fucked.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
J'ai des choses à faire, c'est important. Faut que je m'occupe de brigands. Dans quelques temps. On a le temps d'aller voir Madame Claire, je pense.
Can I help you? Are you here to do business?
Are you Madame Clerc?
We would like to meet with your associate, Mr. Darcy.
Bastien? I don't know where he is.
Il est mort.
I can't say that he often graces us with his presence.
You don't have the slightest idea where he is?
I am not his caretaker, you know.
You don't seem to hold him in high regard.
Listen, my relationship with my associate is no one else's concern. And if you didn't come to do business, well...
Bon, on sait que la convaincre, ça marche pas. Proposer de l'or. Attends, on va essayer de la convaincre. Quatrième fois, peut-être qu'on a assez de chance.
Do not insult my intelligence. I know that the Darcys only have one son, alas.
You can see the Naught tattoos on his face, can't you? And a merchant like you must surely know about the Naught's recruiting process.
So it is true.
Oh, ça marche.
The
Enfin.
Darcys gave away one of their children. I find it hard to believe. He was supposed to go to Hikmet to deal with one of our clients, but I didn't receive any news from him after his departure. And given his tendency to get himself into impossible situations, I didn't try to get any.
Who is this client?
His name is Ferrat. You'll find him in the Alchemist District. I'll write this down.
You think something may have happened to him there?
His mission wasn't very complicated. He had to pay for a valuable shipment and take charge of it. With Bastion, anything is possible.
Thank you, madam.
Ah mais j'ai pas le temps de me casser à 3 km. Ah, c'est une heure. Une heure à rien foutre. Je vais te vendre de la merde, ça te va? Yes. Ah, tout ça, ça se revend. Yes. Très bien.
Ouh, c'est violet. C'est beau le violet.
3 d'agilité, mais au pire, faites-vous des trucs dans les fesses. Mais montre l'arrière. Montre l'arrière. Saloperie. Ouais, un peu plus sympa. J'ai même pas vu ce qu'elle faisait, si elle avait plus de charisme ou rien du tout. Non. Elle coûte juste plus cher, pour pas grand chose. Mais je peux même pas faire le tour du mec. C'est relou.
Have you seen anything? Thank you for your visit. Welcome. Have you seen anything?
So, did they take the bait?
No, not yet. It's strange. Usually, but I have to admit, I'm afraid, Your Excellency. If you're not here...
Don't worry.
Thank you for your visit.
Dans les parages, t'inquiète pas, je bouge pas. On va s'ennuyer. Est-ce que le temps bouge quand je suis... Mais y a pas un moyen de savoir l'heure dans ce jeu? C'est pas possible? On va se bourrer la gueule dans le jeu. Ça fait peur, Brigitte. Ah, c'est vrai que je peux faire ça. Mais est-ce que j'en ai vraiment envie? Non. Pas genre moyen de witcheriser, hein, c'est impossible. Minutes. On va marcher. Le jeu est à 30 frames. On a droppé des FPS. C'est peut-être les nuages volumétriques. Est-ce qu'il y a ça? Jeu. Non, vidéo. La V-Sync. Attends. Non. Non, il n'y a pas. Pas de nuage volumétrique. Donc je comprends pas pourquoi ce sont peut-être les particules. Peut-être les particules. Ouais, à chaque fois que je traverse un nuage de poussière là, le jeu il tout saute. Ah, c'est exactement ça. On va essayer. Hein. Si je fais jeu, non. Vidéo. Je prends les particules. Normal. Ouais, d'accord. Ouais, d'accord. C'est le retour hein, qui bug à ce point, hein. C'est pas...
Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you seen any...
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me...
Tu te fous de moi, je suis venu il y a 30 minutes, tu m'as dit non.
Which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Je me cache là-dedans là. Yes.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not
Aucune mise en scène.
Patience. Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
There's poison on my blade.
Then let's go!
T'es mort! Ah, dans le dos. Ah bah tu comme un chien. Mais c'est que de la gonze à chaque fois. Wouh! Elle est sérieuse? Mais non, tu reviens? Mais elle s'est refait... Elle s'est remis full. Je finis à la pisse des bois. Mais sérieusement, elle s'est remis full. Mais Nick!
I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency. You saved my trade and my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, and this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Nick? La meuf s'est barrée, elle s'est remis full. Et elle m'a niqué. Et la caméra, elle a fait des trucs. Je les ai fouillés. J'espère que vous réussirez à faire cracher ce radin de marchand. Nous ne tolérons plus aucun retard de paiement cette fois. Je vous attendrai dans la ruelle en face de la caserne, soyez pas en retard. Egon.
At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
Je vais d'abord me soigner.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about a silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
I hope those idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant.
There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Pourquoi faire? Ta. Mais non, mais non. Mais pourquoi tu le vis vert, toi? Pourquoi il a de la lumière verte? Metal Gear Clopide. Ou alors Splinter Sel. Est-ce que ça foire toujours? Ok.
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
That!
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this feint.
Et... Oh là là, mais ce lock! Lui, il a putain de toit.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
C'est moi qui l'ai eu, c'est pas toi. Oh, il s'est relevé.
Have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on.
I'd rather die.
Parfait. C'est ce que je comptais faire de toute manière. Oh, eh mais des fois, les touches restent en mémoire. Et parfois, que dalle. Hein.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Mais c'est Manfred le méchant, putain. Ouais, c'est chelou. Mais les contrôles du jeu, 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 les contrôles du jeu.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Il brille du visage.
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately. These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty? Or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will
50 pièces d'or.
Investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
La bite. Et on va s'arrêter là. Bonjour. Ah, c'était mouillé là où elle est tombée. Dégueulasse. Et donc c'est quoi ça? C'est juste des bandits qui traînent devant la caserne? C'est ça? Logique. Allez. Ciao.